Hey, group two. Um, I'm here with your love reading. This is for you who chose the pile with the turquoise. And this is my favorite. This is my birthstone, actually. And the turquoise is about gaining mental clarity, like healing and gaining mental clarity, healing emotional traumas, basically, just getting back to yourself and clearing out all those negative energies mentally. So we'll get right to your reading. First, I'm going to do your tarot, and then I'll pull some of these oracle cards, and then these are love angel oracle cards, and I might have to get clarifiers on some of these cards, so these are just here just in case, which I think I'm going to have to. The last reading I didn't, but as I was looking at the cards a while ago, I might have to get some clarifiers on some things. But okay, so first we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is the fairies, some kind of, I want to say love fairies or magical fairies or something deck that a friend of mine gave to me, and they're kind of neat looking. They're kind of fun, cute. So the Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. They're like little mermaids and fairies and sprites. I think that's what they're called, sprites. Little mischievous sometimes. Four of Pentacles, Death, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so either you or your person, so this could go either way. Either your person has left you out in the cold here, or you've left this person out in the cold maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. That's why I need to get clarifiers for this. For whatever reason, though, whether it was you or your person, feeling like they needed to take a step back and think some things over. They're not sure whether or not they want to continue on. They may want to continue on single. The Ten of Pentacles is actually about sheer abundance, but this person right here is this fairy is by herself. So it's like in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Ten of Pentacles is about abundance in every area of your life, emotional, physical, and otherwise. But for whatever reason, this little fairy is kind of by herself, kind of like, enjoying all this abundance alone. So yeah, I'm feeling like that this person is really just kind of unsure, or you may be unsure of this connection for whatever reason. And then we've got the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is basically about someone, kind of sneaky, kind of, taking more of their fair share, I guess, in a sense. Like if you can see this fairy is like sprinkling all this like dust or fairy dust or whatever onto these roses, and she's like making them come alive. But like this one's like, you know, she's making them bigger. Like this rose right here on the bottom is like bigger than it probably should be for this picture. So somebody who's, you know, taking maybe more of their fair share, and that could be literally or figuratively taking more of their fair share out of this relationship, and maybe not giving enough of themselves. You know, this card can also be about winning at all costs, you know, having to be always right, the person that's always right. Like if you argue or had an argument or something, like this person has to consistently just like, they cannot, I feel like they can't take any type of like maybe criticism at all. They go on the defensive really easily, or that could be you could be doing this, and that may be why this person may have left you out in the cold. Maybe maybe they tried to, you know, talk to you about this and about how they feel about it. Maybe they needed to take some time out, take a rest for a minute from this relationship or situationship, and they're thinking about going it maybe alone, or you may be feeling that way. But yeah, because right down here we've got the Five of Cups, and that's about sadness. So either you or this person who you've walked away, but of course at the same time you're still sad. You know, you miss this person. Of course, if you're the one that's being left out in the cold and you're not quite understanding why, it may have something to do with, you know, some type of argument or arguments that pertain to like very stubborn kind of behavior. Like you can't, or your person can't seem to, you know, ever listen to what you're saying, or vice versa. And, you know, just not taking into consideration your feelings or their feelings. Like, so you could flip the roles, switch the roles, if you will. So then we move on to the Four of Pentacles. But it seems like this person can't let you go, though. It's like, even though they may have left you out in the cold or whatever, if you are the person that left this person out in the cold, and they stepped away and they backed off and they said that they wanted this and they wanted to, you know, basically go it alone. Because at one point in time you were obviously their everything. At least they thought so. But something's happened here, and I need to get some clarifier cards. That's why I say. But they're still holding on, or you're still holding on to this connection. They're missing you. I'm not really sure if they wanted it to end. The Death card is about endings and new beginnings. So either this person wants to come back towards you, or they may just have decided that they're just going to end it and be done with it. I feel like that you may have been with this person for quite a while. This relationship is, you know, I'm talking like months, maybe years. Yeah, but they're definitely, it's either you or your person has decided that they want it to end. Or they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it, even though they're missing you and they're still kind of holding on. I think that really in the back of their mind they realize that this connection is not serving them anymore, or you are realizing that this connection is not serving you anymore. You may have left this person out in the cold. You took a step back to think about it, kind of take some rest. This person may have really did a number on you psychologically, because like I said, with the turquoise here, it's about, you know, gaining mental clarity, gaining, you know, that, you know, just mental clarity and healing. So I'm starting to feel like more so that this person that you've been dealing with is a bit of a narcissistic type of person. With this, you know, Seven of Swords right here, because like I say, it's like this person doesn't know how to reason. This person wants to win at all costs, and it doesn't matter what they'll say, anything, do anything, even if they know that it hurts you and they're doing the wrong thing, but for whatever reason they just can't stop, you know, with the gaslighting. I feel like a lot of gaslighting going on. They just always have to be right. I'm feeling like, and it's really taken its toll on you mentally. And that's why I'm getting this Four of Swords here, because you've realized that you just literally, your mind just literally cannot take it anymore. This person just literally pushes you over the edge anymore. And as much as you care about them, you realize in order to be able to heal emotionally and mentally, you're going to have to just stay away from this person. But it hurts, you know. It hurts because, you know, at one point in time you really felt like this was, you know, somebody that you could spend the rest of your life with, potentially, with this Ten of Pentacles here. This was someone that you could have had a lot of abundance with, a lot of love, a lot of, you know, just a sheer abundance in every way, shape, or form. And now you just cannot get through to this person for whatever reason. They're just so stubborn, and a lot of narcissistic tendencies, a lot of toxic, narcissistic bull crap that this person tries to pull, and tries to pull the wool over your eyes. And even though, like, I'm getting that this person, you know, you'll sit and argue with this person to the death, and knowing that, you know, knowing the truth and knowing that they were in the wrong, but they will sit and argue with you over it for days just to prove that they're right. I mean, like, this person cannot admit it when they're wrong. They just can't. And so yeah, it hurts. And you still have this in the back of your mind. You're still kind of holding on to the hope that they maybe might change, that something might change, but it's not. You need to just move on. I'm feeling like with this Death card here, you need to move on from this and heal yourself, because it literally has taken everything out of you. I feel like that you it may even affect you so severely that you get almost discombobulated, if that makes any sense at all. Like, this person affects you so badly mentally in that sense, and triggers you so badly that it's almost like it messes with your cognition, if that makes sense at all. Like, that's like this heavy energy that I'm feeling right now. Like that's probably why I'm like stuttering and I can't think. Like, this person literally like messes with you so badly. I feel like that it literally messes with your cognition. It makes you feel like your cognitiveness is depleted. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a really heavy energy too, really heavy. Now that I'm going through here and really picking up on this. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this person's face, you know, even though this is the Death card, like, this person's eyes, this girl's eyes, like, they look dead, even, and she's kind of looking down. But if you notice that she just looks like the soul has been sucked out of her. Her eyes are kind of black, you know, and that's what that's what I'm feeling like this person's done to you or is doing to you. Like every time that you're with this person and you get with this person, it's like everything is good for a minute and you really feel like that this person is going to change, and then it becomes this again, and it's really heavy energy. And she has, looks like what she has, like a black veil, of course, over her face. But yeah, this person like literally just sucks the soul out of you, sucks the energy out of you, leaves you in a really dark place mentally. So with the Two of Wands here, you know, you're still, I feel like you're still like considering going back to this person. And if you are, I'm just like here to tell you, please don't, because this person is not good for you. This person is just not good. I'm getting. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just too much. It's too much. You've got to be able to get your head together and move on. Especially if some of you might have children. You may have children with this person, but you know, if you're not healthy, not just physically but mentally, I mean mental abuse and psychological abuse, behavioral issues with your person is almost more detrimental to your health than physical. And if you're not well psychologically, and if you have children to take care of, or even just within yourself, but more importantly, if you do, how are you going to take care of them if you can't take care of yourself? If how are you going to take care of someone else if your mentality is not where it needs to be, and you're all over the place, and you're scatterbrained, and all of these things? Like, you really need to, which I think that you have. I think that you finally realize this. Like, I really feel like that a lot of you are really through with this person. But if you're not, then like please just, like, this person is just not going to change. Like, you can't change people, okay? Like, you can't change. When somebody's set in their ways, especially someone who is of this age, I'm guessing probably, well, if they're an adult at all, but you can't change anybody. The only person that you can change is yourself and your behaviors and your life. But it's going to hurt for a while. It's going to hurt because you trusted this person. It's going to hurt because you were missing this person. And I feel like that before, that you did hold on to this person very tightly. And then as soon as they come calling, as soon as they come knocking on your door and apologizing, you're right back in the same situation that you were in before. And then it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds. You know, that mental trauma is still there. I mean, when you haven't even healed from the 3,000th time or whatever that they've done something shitty to you, you know, and so each time this happens, it's like it takes you could take 10 steps forward but get knocked back 1,000. I mean, it's not going anywhere. You're not going to heal from this. You just be done, you know. So because like the Two of Wands is about, you know, decisions and looking forward and deciding which way you want to go, you know, deciding which avenue you want to take, which road you want to take. Basically you're standing and looking towards the future, and you're like, should I kind of stay or should I go? Well, I'm telling you, you should go. You need to like really just be done with this person. Yeah, you really just need to be just done with this person, okay? And I know that that's like depressing, like a sort of depressing reading, but I mean, you know, a lot of you are here for advice and wanting to know, you know, obviously, or you wouldn't be watching this video, but it, like I say, you need to heal yourself mentally, and because you're never going to be at this 10 of Pentacles with this person. I'm sorry, unfortunately. This person will not bring you 10 of Pentacles because this person is alone. Okay, this 10 of Pentacles is alone, because even when you're with this person, you're alone. I feel like that's how that's how you feel. This person makes you feel very alone and not trusting people. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these oracle cards and see what comes up here. What messages, what other messages do we have for this group right here? Group number 2. Yeah, the Sword and the Rose. Look. The Sword and the Rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah, you're taking your power back. Group number 2. You're taking your power back, and you finally come to this truth and this revelation that this is not going anywhere, that this person is not going to change. That, so if you are the, you know, that person who has made this decision, then good for you. If you haven't made this decision, please just stay away from this person, because they are just not good. And your person is out there somewhere, you know what I mean? You will find love. The universe is there's a plan for you. You are not meant to be with this person. This person's got issues. They've got issues way deeper than you've even realized, okay? This person, yeah, this person's got serious problems. I just, like, I don't know. It's just weird, this, like, energy that's coming up here. So what other messages do we have for group number 2? Group number 2. Sunglasses. This person might be spying on you on, like, I don't mean to make you like all paranoid or anything. I don't mean like spying on you like that, like stalking you or anything. I just mean like they might be looking at your Facebook page or your social media. Yeah, watching, looking, gaslighting. What did I just say a while ago? Gaslighting. A lot of gaslighting going on. Yeah. So they might be checking your page out, see what you're up to. Block them, okay? Block them. Yeah. So let's see what other messages we got going on. Like, I don't really like this reading, but I'm glad that you guys have finally figured out that you just don't need this person, that this person is so toxic that, you know, they're just not good for you, and you need to take some time to rest and heal from this and gain your mental focus back, gain your mental clarity, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, I'm really not feeling that. I'm feeling that with this card, that the more that you actually got to know this person, yeah, you may have felt like that your bond deepened, and I'm not saying that this person cannot be charming, that this person cannot be loving and caring. It's just they've got a lot of past trauma that they haven't healed from also. But the thing about it is when those types of things happen, you go, there's one of two ways you can go. Like, each side of this spectrum here, like, this person is like, growth has almost been like stunted to the severity of still like almost childlike behavior. But you do feel a strong bond with this person, and at one point in time you did. And of course you did, because it wouldn't hurt so bad and it wouldn't be called a relationship, right? But I'm telling you guys, like, this is just not it's not good. So this person is not going to change. That bond, yeah, it may be there, and it probably, you may always feel that bond, because I'm sure that you do have a lot in common with this person. You know, I do feel like that you have a lot of in common with this person, you know. But yeah, so I've got the flirt. So I'm feeling like I said a while ago, I said, you know, there's somebody out there for you. There's someone out there for everyone. You know, this person, you know, just like I said, has their own issues that they need to deal with. You need to get back out there. Maybe not right away, but someday, you know, when you've healed from all of this, and get back out there and See, it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. You don't need this. You're too good for this person, you know. And then when you've healed and you're ready to move on, then, you know, put yourself back out there, and, you know, you'll find someone because of your lightheartedness, your kindheartedness, your energy, the energy that you exude, that you let flow off of you. I mean, because I do feel like that this person has really just, like I said a while ago, like just zapped every bit of like, you feel like nothing, like it's like you feel numb, like you don't even know who you are anymore. And once that you've healed from all of this, then when you find yourself, you're going to become that confident, lighthearted, optimistic, you know, very just charming little self. And yeah, so, you know, at least that's the good message out of all of this. So I'm sorry that this is going on with you guys, but like I said, it's you're for the better, and I hope that you guys feel better soon. I hope this video resonated. If you want further clarification into your certain situation, then you can always book a private reading with me. You can PM me, and I will see you next time. Bye.